again from Hangar 37, and tonight I've got an unboxing of another Tower Hobbies special, a Hyper VS from Hobao, or Hobao, however you pronounce it. I'm a little disappointed. I thought this box would be bigger, and I expected more than what's really here. Let's get it out and then we'll kind of make a determination. I've got 17 millimeter big bore shocks, and I gotta say it kind of looks pretty sharp. So right off the bat, oh no, that's just okay. That looks pretty cool. I like the clear windows, how they did this. Not sure exactly how they did it. Yeah, it's got a 150 ampere in it. Okay. Well, I might keep it. I was afraid their description was a little deceiving. It said 150 amp on top, and then below it said 100 amp. I gotta say, it looks really well built, heavy duty. Looks like about a 3.5 millimeter base here, bottom plate, and the shock towers are 4 mil, I believe, and a 4 mil base. That's pretty good. That's why it's so heavy. I mean, when I got it, it's a small box, but it weighs like 12 or 13 pounds. So we'll get this all put together here. And it's got all hex screws in there, which are good as long as they don't strip. All right, let's go to work on this baby. Well, I was kind of comparing this to the Typhon. No decals. Thought they'd give you some decals with this, but apparently not. They don't pre-thread these holes, which is a bummer. Whew. Okay. Okay, so this will take a 6-cell, and it's got T connectors, Dean's T connectors on it. Yeah, they're trying to fit a lot under here. All right, looking pretty good. Well, there she is, Hobao, and that's the Hyper VS E. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here. Getting late. I'll see you in the morning. Hi, I'm back, and last I left you, I was a little bit confused about the ESC. I figured out how to set it up. Anyway, I got it set up. I've actually done a radar run on this morning, and I couldn't get full throttle on it. I got 50%, and I tried to go more. She'd stand up and walk. I'll have a video coming out on that within a couple days. I put the decals on. I put the rest of the decals on. I also did a little, I bought a bunch of these from Tower Hobbies. They're the Arma pin connectors. They come a pack of 4 for, I'm going to say $2.79. So I've been putting them on all my models. Kind of cool, huh? You won't lose your pins. Once again, I did a radar run with the standard gear, which I believe is probably a 14 tooth. I can get a 22 tooth in here, like I did with the Hyper SS Truggy, and I will do another radar run. Anyway, on the radar run, I was a little disappointed. I got 51 miles an hour on it only. It's probably got 60. If I had a lot of room, I could probably get her up in mid-50s, upper 50s to 60. With the high gear, I know I'll get her in the 60s. And even on my short street, I should. Beautiful looking machine, though. I'm going to put these pins in. Let's just see if I got to review anything inside. Basically, 150 amp ESC. Kind of dusty because I ran out there. It's got a 4074 motor, 4074 2050 kV motor, I believe, in here. 14 tooth, might be a 15 tooth, I don't know. It's a small pinion gear. It seemed to have a lot of get up and go, just not enough room to go. Okay, gonna put this cover on real quick. Yeah, let's do it here. I'm going to put this cover on real quick and show you how these pins work. They stay with the body, so you don't have to worry about losing them. And you got to drill a hole for the rubber plug, 3.8 millimeters. All right. First off, I'm going to show you. There you go. How nice. And then this one here. All right, and that's all that's just 2 of them on here, which is kind of nice. But look at it with the decals, how nice she looks. Pretty cool, huh? I like the white wing too. That's a really nice looking machine. Put a wrap on this Hyper VS electric. And one thing I do want to mention to you, when you get this, you're going to see a kind of what I thought was an imperfection in the window. And I was ready to call him back right away. And I see it's a cutout. And then there's a cutout back here. And they use this for the nitro version too. So if you get a nitro, this would be cut out, obviously, for venting exhaust in that. And then your nitro motor would stick out here. So don't be alarmed if you get the VSE electric and that's got that. That is not an imperfection. Other than that, big bore shocks, really 5 millimeter shock towers, adjustable camber and toe in. We've got torsion bars. Very weak on the springs. I ordered some Hobby King basher springs, which are much heavier than these, and they're red. They'll look nicer. So I will be putting those on. I hit I was on pavement and I still hit a couple places where there's some imperfections, as these were really not stiff at all. I should have lowered them, I didn't. Once again, this is John from Hangar 37 signing off on this beautiful Hyper VSE electric. Watch for the maiden radar run, which I just completed. I'll have that as a separate video. So with that said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. You see me keep peeking over there to see if I'm in camera. See you later.